Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be re-recording my playthrough on how to get the drop the soap, or sorry, the oops behavior along with the rub-a-dub me the wrong way behaviors. The oops one is the one that's going viral right now that everyone wants. So I thought, hey, let me go over it and show you guys how to do it. For those of you that don't know, you do need to go into the new trial for coil. You can do it in core therapy. I'm just going to do it in blood drive to contribute. It could be any difficulty you want. And I'm also going to go over quickly how to do the actual trial itself if you've never done that. For this trial, this is going to be what I'm running: stun, backpack, smash, and boosted. Another one I would pick would probably be blind, just because there is a moment where you need to stun coil for a little bit. And it's just more convenient if you have the stun rig, blind rig. It's more convenient if you have the blind rig, but it doesn't really matter. So to start the trial off, you just come over to the left here. You're gonna walk through this courtyard opening, go to the left, run past the biter. And then right here you'll see a body where you're gonna grab the key. Now if you run to the other side of the courtyard, you'll see this little hut here, or I guess a barn, where you'll need to put in the key to grab the detonator. Okay, just place a detonator onto this wall. Perfect. The next part is seeing Coil and his good friend, where he's enjoying each other's company. You want to break that up by pressing the button. Coil might get a little mad at you though.
You want to cut in on this here dance? You're gonna die on your knees, and I don't mean praying. Back to your pin, fuck pig. Sorry.
Yeah, you've been a bad pig. Anyways, you just want to run over here, turn on the workshop power, and then if you look up at the top, you'll see the recipe list. You want to build a detonator to get through this next section. Oh shit, I did not want to use that. But whatever. You're just going to want to come into the next section, go to the left, and then there's going to be a crafting supplies. So you're just going to want to pick up the metal, like I said, and the fabric, and go back over to, I like to call him the plug. The little robot that just makes everything for you. So what you want to do is you want to come all the way over here through gate 1, place the lever, and then you want to flip it to 2. This will open up the main area. You break free. Bye-bye. So, I've never had the biter break me, actually. What you can do before you go through, grab another piece of metal and wires, just to make another detonator, because we'll need that in a second. Now, in the rest of this trial, you don't actually need to craft anything else. It's not mandatory. You can do everything without blowing up any more walls or switching any more levers. So, I actually don't. It's up to you if you want to. It does make it easier because there are areas where you can just cut through. So what you want to do is, now that you're in the main area, you actually want to loop back around, open this door, and you're going to want to flip the lever back to its original position, because this will open the gate that we need to get through in order to access the secret room. So in order to get to the secret room, we're going to first go to B block. You don't have to do it now, but I'm just doing it to show you. You're going to open this door. Immediately to your left, there's going to be this door. Oh shit. That's not part of the plan. Okay. Like I was saying, you're going to go through this door on the left here. And then if you turn to your right, you'll see gate number 1 here. This is the gate that opened when we flipped the switch. So place your detonator. It's important to do all this now before you actually finish the trial. Because unlike most trials, you just have a timer to get to the end. You don't have to hit the button. So once this is open, you'll see shower surveillance and it's locked. We need the shower key. So in order to get the shower key, we do need to finish the trial. So if you already know how to finish the trial, I suggest just skipping to that part. If not, if you've never done this, I'll show you where to get all of the food and how to redirect the steam flow. So the first pig, as you saw, was in the entrance there. The other 2 are on the right side over here. Actually, I got the button. So like I was saying, the food is usually on the right side over here. If you have more than 2 players, there will be more food, and then they'll be scattered around this building, the building I was just in. But most of the time, every time I played solo at least, the food has been over here through gate 6. Oh, it's normally here, it's not here. Okay, here it is. What I like to do is, I just like to bring all the food back to where the main pig is. If you want, because it is easier, you can blow that up with the plug in here. Here's the other pig. So now that you have your 3 pieces of food, or however many you have in your game, what they want to do is go to the left here where we went to see that secret room. Go to the right where it says waste disposal, through this door, and bang, right here is where you have to drop off the pigs. Now that we're done the 3 pigs, next thing you want to do is just want to go to block A where we need to redirect steam flow. So first thing you should do is you should go down the stairs here, specifically because if you start up in laundry, you'll be guessing which way to turn the valve. But if you come down here to your left where you see the first one, you'll see the list of where to point each valve. So there's 3 in the basement, and there's going to be 1 in the laundry. So for here, A2, I'm just going to go through and turn each valve. So I have C3, D3. Okay, pretty easy. And normally, like I was saying, you can blow these up on the sides here, and they'll lead you to the valves. But if you're lazy like me and you don't feel like doing that, you can just come straight over here. They're normally in the same positions. In this room here, there'll be 1 here. Oh, that's perfect. Or it'll be across in one of the rooms over there. But it's normally in this general vicinity. The next one, if you just follow through this area... Spider got whipped. Oh, it'll be in the water area. That's perfect. That was quite easy. If it's not here, if you just follow through the left over here, you come up these stairs. Sometimes it'll be through this door in this room here. Oh fuck! Scared me. And the laundry is to the right here. You can put the lever using that console there to open it, but once again, I'm lazy. Don't feel like doing that. And be careful, when you come in here, they usually use a screamer. But like I said, you don't really need to blow anything else up or use any levers. You just come around here to the laundry. There is always a guy roaming this hallway here, but it's either there Or it'll be on that wall there. Now that that's done, we can just go back. Just go back to the main area now. And then all you have to do is hit this button, and the warden's area will now be unlocked. So you just want to come over to the left here. And then right before you can actually get to the ending, you have to input a code using these 4 cell locations. So B108, 105, 106, 102. There are shortcuts if you need from the warden's office. This leads you straight to the cells. 9516 is the code. So you just simply, once you get the codes, plug it in. Warden's office will open. And if you are running the blind rig, I'd put it right here. But you walk in and you see the lovely warden. And you notice that the warden has tattoos. The one tattoo they want to pay attention to is here with the key. So what you need to do is you need to just complete the trial by showing him he's a good boy. So now that you're done beating the warden, it'll tell you you're done and then the trial's completed. You actually want to keep going. Try to get in as much as you can. And you'll see the key pop out, but Coil's gonna come in here because he's not too happy. There we go. There's the key. Pick up the key, and now you just need to go right back to where we unlocked that room. So come down here on the left side. You will be in the B area. Go over to your left. Use the key. You're gonna open the secret door, and then boom, you'll see a guy showering. And then over here, you pick this up, and you should have completed the secret. The last thing to do is just complete the trial. So if you're running low on time, like I am right now, it's pretty easy. If you follow the left side, everything should be open. And then there's this gate that you can open, and this will lead you to the main courtyard where you can run all the way to the exit. Coil will spawn. I'm just gonna be a little overkill. And boom. You're done. And there you go. You will get the drop the soap behavior. I hope you guys enjoyed and that this was useful. See you later.